My name's Jeff McKamey. I'm from Unicoi, Tennessee, a little town north of Chattanooga, Tennessee. Got into calling, got into turkey hunting way back in, I guess, the early 80s. What got my love for call making started was an old Ben Lee call I was given. I was hunting with a friend down in Opelika, Alabama, that got me started turkey hunting. And used an old double frame stacked mouth call back at the time, and that old Ben Rogers Lee box call. And over the years, I kept playing with that box call, and I was intrigued with it. Decided that I didn't think there'd be anything any neater than trying to build a call myself and trying to hunt a turkey with it. So I started out, and I made phone call after phone call to call makers. The community of call makers is amazing how they'll help you and get you started in the right direction. I burned up quite a few people at the time, and the first few calls I made were flat hideous, but I stumbled through the process and finally got some going and actually got to killing some birds with some of the calls I made. And I always made a call style short box. Well, time goes on, and some friends, hunt with me, and they want one, and some friends of theirs got some, and they wanted some, so it kind of evolved a little bit bigger, and suddenly I found myself making calls for other people, and it was pretty neat. Things went on, and met up with Marlon Watkins, and Marlon took my call making to a level that I've never experienced before. Once again, I said that the call making community is so neat, and so special. It's small, but yet it's a brotherhood. It's amazing how the guys will share details that takes years and years to learn, trial and error. But anyway, got to competing with box calls with Marlon's help, and I don't know how things progressed to where they are now. I don't know, 30, 35 years of call building. Been to Nashville since, been doing the Nashville shows since, I don't know, 208, 209 up to the present. It's a good show, but this Unicoi show is something very special. About the biggest thing I want to say is to thank Mark Sharp and Russell Beard for what they've done putting this Unicoi show together. I was one of 6 people back at the old Dillard show that showed up for the last one when Mark came to us and talked about his conception of putting this Unicoi show together. At the time, the 6 of us that were there were so excited with his concept, and Mark worked a long time, Mark and Russell worked a long time putting this show together, and what they got has got to be one of the most premier turkey call making shows in North America, and I want to personally thank y'all for what you put together for our community.